I just started a live audio a minute ago and my phone randomly decided to reboot itself, so I'm back now. I was just explaining that I was sitting down to do a meditation. I felt a little bit ungrounded and uncentered this week, and I discovered that we can do live audio here from Facebook, so I'm going to have you guys join me in my morning meditation. I'm going to do a little channeling and just see what comes out. So I was just starting to bring us into a little breathing meditation to get started. So just take some deep breaths, 3 deep breaths, and just allow your inhale and your exhale to be even and long and deep. You can breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And just allow your whole body to release. Oftentimes my head just likes to do a couple of circles to the right and to the left. Just allow yourself to completely relax into this moment. Maybe you want to shake out your arms and legs a little bit. Get the jigglies out. Or maybe you just want to hold your hands at your heart space and just visualize that golden sun in your heart. This is where you can always come back to feel grounded and centered, and just to remember who you are, bringing your attention to your heart space in this golden sun. Remembering that the sun isn't separate from you. It is part of you. It always has been part of you. And imagine this golden sun expanding from your heart space to incorporate your whole chest. Feeling the warmth. And maybe you feel some emotions. I encourage you to just let these come out. If you've had a difficult week or a difficult couple of weeks, many of us have been holding that in. And when we hold on to emotions, when we store them in our physical bodies, we become even more drained. So let yourself express. It's really, really important. Let yourself express, especially when we're focusing on the heart and we're going back into the body consciously. There's a real moment of release that can happen if you let it. Drop your shoulders. Relax all of your facial muscles. I'm relaxing too. And just allow your stomach muscles to become completely relaxed. If you're sitting, you can ground your feet down into the ground and allow your spine to be completely straight. Imagining yourself as a puppet, and the hand above you is pulling the string up so that your neck and your head are completely supported and in alignment with your spine. Blinking your eyes open and then completely relaxing as you close your eyes, allowing the breath to get deeper. And as you breathe in every breath and relax even further into your body, completely surrender to this moment. Completely surrender. Releasing anything that is stored there, anything that wishes to be expressed. It is your strength in letting your emotions come through. It is not a weakness, it is your strength. Still focusing on your heart space, you can just allow your hands to even rest over your heart space. If this helps you to visualize the sun there, the golden sun, you allow this sun to expand outside of your chest, incorporating your entire body. This bubble of light completely protecting you and surrounding you. And now gently allowing your hands to just rest down on your thighs. Allow your hands to be open and facing upwards to the sky. And allow your fingers to gently be slightly open so that you can allow the energy to flow in and through you. And bring a smile to your face. Just notice how this opens up your entire body and your entire energy as you do this. And allowing this golden light to continue to shine in your heart space as we move into this short message. Dear children, it is a time to move deeper. It is a time in which we are slowing down. There is unconditional love here for you. But we are honoring your desire and your need to slow down. The joy is still present. The energy of love and compassion and healing is still present. But it is also a time of recalibration. Many of you are feeling this. Many of you are feeling higher states of emotions. And some of you are needing to hear this message of support in that what you are experiencing now is perfect and valid. No matter what you are feeling and experiencing, it is for the time and for your experience now, which is necessary for you in healing on the deepest level in which you have asked for, to gain more clarity, to gain more self-assurance, and to understand with love and with joy that all is temporary, and to honor this experience as it is coming up for you now. There is a space that is opening up at this time for you to move into gratitude. The previous week for you was to be saturated in the present moment, and some of you felt so saturated in the present moment, in your current emotional state, that it was difficult for you to remain centered and grounded. And now you have moved through this space to an extent in which you can become clearer upon what is necessary at this moment for you, and the lesson in which is being presented to you and through you and as you see. You are a mirror of this experience. You are a mirror of this opportunity. Many of you are feeling fragile. Many of you are feeling inner turbulence. Many of you are feeling as if you are no longer sure of yourself. It is a time to breathe into this, breathing into this. This is what this week is about, is being present with you in whatever you are experiencing. In any moment. This does not mean you are in a prolonged state of turbulence. It can be a moment, one moment in which you notice yourself moving outside of yourself, and you notice a moment of judgment, or a moment of fear, or a moment of whatever it is. Something that does not feel in alignment. And as you are noticing this, you are bringing your energy there. You are bringing your energy out of yourself to investigate it. This is what the mind does. This is what the human being does. So validate that and simply breathe. If you can notice the moment in which you project outside of your experience to investigate that feeling of judgment or fear or anger or jealousy or sadness or whatever it is. Even it can be excitement when you notice that change of perspective. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And do this until your perspective comes back in. This is what breath does. It brings you back in. As you are focusing on the breath, you cannot be in the mind. You will notice your emotions are still there. Your thoughts are still there. Your awareness of your body's reactions are still there. But it becomes okay. It becomes okay. We want you to bring judgment out of your current experience, dear ones. This is a week of challenging your self-love. Challenging your self-love. What can you do to remain grounded in, I am what I am at this moment. I am doing my best at this moment. If you can, bring this awareness very present within you. Then you will feel all is well, no matter what. All is well, no matter what. All is well. As you are listening, as you are exploring your inner dimensions in this way, you will feel a peace about it. Because even as you are experiencing the variations of emotional resilience, you will feel an underlying peace about it, an underlying okayness about it. We ask you to be diligently focusing on self-love at this time. And if you are feeling slowed down, if you are feeling inward, if you are feeling in emotions, listen to this. Listen to this. It is a message about what is necessary for you at this time. What is being shown to you? What is being communicated to you? Any time that you are feeling out of sync, there's nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. It is simply an opportunity to deepen into the breath and to listen more intently to what is being communicated to you. This is the most important message. There is nothing wrong with you. It is simply an opportunity to listen more intently to what is being communicated to you. And so, dear ones, we part with love, with light, with generosity, with humbleness, and with great respect towards you, dear warriors of the light. We metaphorically bow down to you in respect, not because either one of us is above each other, but because we are honoring each other in the path that we are on, in the path that you are on, and honoring the moments in which you feel out of sync with who you are, or lost with who you are, or simply unsure of what is next. We honor this in you, and in every moment with gratitude. And so it is. So just bring in the breath once again. And just allow your hands to come in prayer position in front of your heart. Give thanks to yourself for these minutes of clarity and love and stillness. And thank you so much for joining me this morning in this meditation and energy update. And I wish all of you a lovely week ahead.